Watch this video to complete the workbook pages for left-hand and right-hand melody flags from the My First Piano Adventures Level C writing book. Let's get ready to begin. You will need your writing book open to pages 14 and 15. You will need something to write with, and you will want to be close to your piano or keyboard. We are going to start on page 14, left-hand melody flags. We are looking at finger patterns inside of flags, much like we did in your lesson book song for this week, C-scale flags. Each of these flags has notes with numbers in them, and the numbers stand for finger numbers on your hands. So when it says 5, 3 in the first flag, that means finger 5 and finger 3. The first activity on this page is to circle or shade all of the flags that have a skip in them. So how do we know if they have a skip? Well, we will be looking for numbers that skip over another one. In other words, we're looking for missing numbers, because when we do a skip on the piano, one of the things that we are skipping is a finger. We're going to take a look at this first flag as an example. 5 and 3. In between 5 and 3, there's a missing number of 4. It's not there. Because it is missing, this is a skip, and we want to go ahead and shade this flag. Let's take a look at the next flag. This flag says 2, 3, 4. Are there any missing numbers there? No, there are not. There are no skips in this flag, so we're going to leave it white. How about the next flag below it? This flag says 4, 2. Is there a number missing between those two numbers? Yes, there is a number that comes between those, typically 3, and we have skipped it. So this flag needs to be shaded in too. Okay, let's take a look at this last flag, which says 1, 3, 5. Are there any missing numbers there? Yes, there are. We actually skipped over number 2 between 1 and 3, and number 4 between 3 and 5. This flag definitely has skips in it. So we will shade this one in too. Let's take a look at the second activity. Connect all of the flags by drawing a line from flag to flag. Use any order. The red words tell you where the first flag and last flag are, but you can use any order in between. Here's how I'm going to do it. You can do it your own way if you would like. Activity 3 is for us to go to our piano and place our left hand in the C5 finger scale position to create a left hand melody by playing from flag to flag. When we play in this video today, we're going to play it in the order that I attached them here, but if you attached yours slightly differently, you can play it in your order. Let's head to the piano. So in order to start, you want to make sure you have your hand in C-scale position. We're going to begin with the first flag on the left, which begins with your pinky. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, ta. Now 2, 3, ta, 4, 2, and skip down. 1, 3, Great job. We have finished step number 3. Now let's move on to number 4. Play a duet with your teacher. This is much like what we did in your lesson book song, C-scale flags this week. I am going to play something different. My music is at the bottom of page 15, and you are going to play the flags just like you did that time. Make sure that your left hand is in C-scale position. You're going to be playing this song that we already know. But while you do that, I'm going to play something else. I will tell you when to begin. 1, 2, here I go. Great job. Let's move over to the right-hand melody flags now. This is page 15. We're going to do everything here that we did on page 1. Let's begin with step 1. Can you shade in the flags that have skips in them? Remember, we are looking for flags that have numbers missing between the numbers that you see inside of them. Pause the video here to shade in the flags in your own book. When you are done, start the video again to watch me shade them in quickly on mine. Great work. It's time for you to pause the video again. This time, you will be doing activity 2, which is to connect the flags in the order that you want. Remember, the red words show you where to start and where to end. This is how I've connected mine, which is what we will use when we move to the piano in the video now. If you connected yours in a different order, that is okay. You can play it your way. Activity 3 is for us to move to the keyboard and play these in a C scale position. To get ready to begin, make sure that your right hand is in C scale position on middle C. We're going to begin with your thumb. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Great. Keep your hand right there in the same place. We are going to play our duet next. 1, 2, here I go. 1, 2, ready, go. Great job. That is all of the activities for left-hand melody flags and the right-hand melody flags.